Welcome to Guns and Gear Network, everyone. Appreciate you tuning in. Today we're going to discuss portable emergency radios and the fatal flaw of this style radio here. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. So today we're going to discuss small portable style emergency radios, and what I mean is ones that have AM, FM, shortwave, and weather. Sometimes they'll have shortwave, sometimes they won't, but either way, definitely AM, FM, and weather is kind of what I recommend for a little small portable style emergency radio, just for communication, right? Could be natural disaster, man-made disasters, whatever. Usually they will be reporting with, breaking news or whatever. You can kind of keep up with what's going on in certain areas, if it's that much of an emergency. Plus the Weather Channel, obviously, will come in handy under those circumstances of weather. So there's a few different of these radios around. I've reviewed this one in the past. This one was sent to me. I don't remember. It's been several years ago since I reviewed this one. This was sent to the channel for review, and at the time I gave it a pretty nice review. However, I've learned a few things about it, and I'm going to teach you what the fatal flaw is in this style when you're choosing your small portable radio. So I got this out. I always kind of check up my stuff, do a basic checkup, make sure everything's working. Do you need to put more batteries in a certain pack or whatever? So I got this radio out and started messing with it, and I went to turn it on, and it wouldn't come on. So I said, okay, well, that's pretty simple. I will just stick it out in the sun. It's got a solar charger here. See the solar panel up top? And I left it out all day. Came back, turned it on. It came on for like 2 seconds and went right back off. So what's happened here is, for whatever reason, the battery pack or the solar panel itself has gone bad. So I've not used this radio other than it just stays packed up in a little communications box for emergencies. And if it was an emergency and I needed this, guess what? I would not work. So this one is only capable of solar power with a built-in battery system. So I do not recommend this. Now you've got the crank, and then you can actually get it to come on a little. And if you wanted to sit there, I guess, in a true emergency and sit there and crank it. I'm going to try to get to a... So my point is, you can hear it if you sit there and did that. I've not sat here and tried using, that's called the dynamo, to try getting that fully charged up so it would like play for an hour. So I do not recommend this style. More I look at these now and the way they're set up. So that made me decide to start looking for another radio that made better sense. So with that said, there's two versions of this. This is actually the version 2, and this is the Kaito, I think that's how you pronounce it, Kaito Voyager 2. They're the Voyager 1, and I guess they're phasing those out. You can find them, but I would recommend the Voyager 2. With this one, though, this one's going to be in my Amazon store like always. I always try finding stuff for you guys, and they are a real reasonable price at the moment. They're on sale for, I think, $25, $24.88, something like that. So the neat thing about this radio, still you have the solar, have the antenna that's, you can pull it up, different links trying to, and it turns to be able to get, well, I say it turns. This one does not turn. I think this one does turn. Yep, this one turns. This one, I don't want to break it. I don't think this one turns, guys. So don't turn it, try turning it. So it's only up and down and then back and forth like that. All right, so it has a built-in flashlight. And I'll show you some of these features, but here's the difference between this one and this one. This one actually takes AAA batteries. 3 of them right there. So I can keep spare batteries, but it also has the solar portion of it. And let's see if it's charged up at all. Let's see here. All right. So yes, it is on. All right, so it's got a tuner knob here. All right, so that's FM. All right, we're gonna go to AM. It's just a little slide button. I'm down here in a basement, so it's probably not gonna pick up the greatest with that. And then of course you have weather band.
In Charlotte, drizzle and fog were reported with a temperature of 42. In Hickory.
So there's that. You have that, and then how you turn it on and off is right here. Turn it in the off position. It also has a built-in little flashlight, which is handy, obviously. Not that I would depend on that, but it does have one built in. So that is the difference between this one and that one, is that it has a built-in battery and solar. It also has the dynamo crank, if push come to shove and you needed that. But it also, what I like about it is definitely the AAA batteries, which are all common. I probably buy 50 or 100 at a time, AAA batteries and AA batteries to have on hand. So there you go. It also comes with a charger. This right here, you can supposedly charge your cell phone with it. I wouldn't depend on that. But you can go ahead and charge it up this way also. And that's what I did. I just stuck it on the charger to charge the internal battery that it has. Comes with a little user manual, cardboard box, pretty simple. But yeah, guys, for $24.88, that's what I would recommend, is something like this. The Kaito, I think that's how it's pronounced, Voyager 2. So just keep in mind when you're looking at these, whether it be this radio or others, make sure it has possibly an internal built-in battery, along with you can put in your own batteries, such as AAA or AA. Anyway, guys, appreciate you tuning in. If you got any questions, post those below. And as always, like, share, and subscribe. Bring another video shortly. Have a great day.